Well, hello, boys and girls. It's when I feel like at o'clock again. And I am just bordering on the line of depression with these picks. Seriously. I don't know what to do. I, uh, I'm not going back to Gary, my spiritual advisor, and mill it there. I'm gonna start putting out ads for a new spiritual advisor. There's this one lady, Penelope Moonlight or Moonbeam or something like that. Somebody's been advising me about one of those new age ones there. And I just brought in a new creator, but I'm thinking about going on a different direction with that already. I'd let you know if you can always just change creators whenever you want, right? Like you don't have to stick to one. But it's just getting to the point of ridiculous. I was 2 for 4 yesterday. I swear to God, I was an 80 to 90% most of all season long. But we're getting down to the playoffs now, and with the condensed schedule, everything is voodoo. Anaheim lost to Buffalo last night, 2-1, with their backup just kicking ass. Nielsen stopped 39 to 40. But of course, one of those people that were shooting at him was Getzlaff, who only shot twice. Getzlaff. Supposed to be their number one center. He has 2 shots on goal. I'm sorry. I think he's extremely overrated. And now the other one was that I was wrong about was the Florida Rangers, and that was a coin flip. I didn't mind that one because I wouldn't have bet on that one if I was doing it. I advised you not to. But the Anaheim one, Anaheim this year, I don't know I can't see them doing well in the playoffs, as I've mentioned before. Um, well, like I said, I'm going to get a new spiritual advisor, and I'm going to up my naps. I think that might have something to do with it. I'm only doing like 12 to 14 naps a day right now, and I think I got to get a little higher than that. Plus, probably a little longer rum o'clocks. I think those two things should even it all out, I imagine. But for today, this is my pre-nap when I feel like it o'clock picks. I have 9 fans now. I'm up to 9 fans. Wow. Thank you very much. And thank you for your letters of concern about all of this. I'll get by, I'll get through, but continue praying for me or think good thoughts or whatever the hell you do, any one of those things. Continue, my friends, continue. Um, let's go with Saturday the 18th picks, since I got lots of them here and it's going to go along and my fan base will go down if I do that. So, Avs and Wings, I'm going to take Wings simply because they're at home. It's getting to the point where uh, their last days in the arena are going to be. Their defense is pretty depleted, though. I could see the Avs winning this. I wouldn't bet on this, but I'm just thinking that the emotional intangibles will swing the Wings' way and they'll win something 3-2 or something like that. Jackets and Isles. Um, Isles should be full bore on this, and Jackets should be a little bit complacent. That being said, I have no faith in the Isles right now at all. It seems like they're completely disheveled, putting way too much pressure on Grice and their goaltending. I imagine the Jackets should have Bobrovsky in net, so I'm going to take the Jackets on this one by a hair. Hawks and Leaves. This is a game that again I wouldn't bet on. They lost Anisimov, so they're going to be weak up the middle, where Toronto is strong up the middle. They're at home, but the Hawks are still very, very strong and playing very, very well. However, they've been on a long road trip. So I'm going to take the Leafs tonight, and because they're riding a high, I'm going to say 3-1. I'm going off the board. Habs and Sens. This is a tough one as well. The Sens have got some fairly significant injuries right now, though, and the Habs are playing extremely well defensively. I imagine Price will be in net for this. I think if Price is in net, I definitely take the Habs. If it's Montoya, it's a coin flip. So I'm going to take the Habs. Preds and Canes. Preds have been on the road for a while. I think they're a bit tired. Peters, ever since he called out his goaltender there, Carolina's been doing really well. It leads me to believe that this guy can be black and white and people trust him. He's a fantastic coach. And the Canes are not far away from being serious contenders. I'm going to take the Canes here. I just like the way they've been playing. And, I'm feeling it a little bit. I think this is going to be the turnaround where my picks start coming in again, back to the 80 to 90%. Blues and Yotes. I know this is odd, but this is actually a tough one. Blues have been on the road for a while. They're probably going to be tired. Yotes have nothing to lose. But I think the Blues will pull it out. But I don't think it's going to be like a big score. I think it's going to be like 2-1 or something like that. Nucks and Oil. The Canucks are just too depleted. I don't think they're going to be win too many games on the way in here. And the Oil are playing like balls out. Really good hockey. So I'm going to go with the Oil. And Ducks and Sharks. After what the Sharks did yesterday, or the Ducks did yesterday, they had Bernier in net, but Bernier actually played well and has been playing well. But with either goaltender they put in there, I just don't like the way they're playing right now. I don't like the way they're going into the playoffs. I'm going to take the Sharks 4-3. And that's my picks for this March 18th, Saturday. For more of this frolic and frivolity, you can always go to my NHL Pearls of Wisdom, where there is a plethora more of videos there for your viewing pleasure. And if you're enjoying this programming, please press subscribe and like. And you can also follow me on Twitter, which you're probably, this is probably how you're there now. But if you're not, if you're on the YouTube and you're looking, you can go to Twitter at Steve's NHL POW, and I'm always up for a chat there, boys and girls. Now, make sure you got this all written down. There will be a review. And that's my full 42%. That's all I got for you, boys and girls. Have a great day. Lots of love to you.